Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you today with another beer review. And what I'm looking at is Cafri Premium Beer. I was in Atlanta today, and they have an Asian market that's very popular in in the Atlanta area called Super H Mart. So I stopped by one of the Super H supermarket stores on the way home from work, and they had a lot of really interesting beer, so I bought a bunch of stuff. Um, Pretty excited to try all the different imported beers that I got. So anyway, this is 4.2% alcohol. It is a product of South Korea. It says brewed and canned by Oriental Brewery Company Limited, Korea. Best before, see bottom of can. Well, on the bottom of can, it has a lot code or just some, it just says 20G4W09. So I don't know how to interpret that. Imported by BWS Group Company, Santa Fe Springs, California. All right, smooth and refreshing taste, the superior quality beer. So 4.2% alcohol, pretty much along the lines of a light beer. Although it just says Cafri Premium Beer, it's not labeled as a light beer. So anyway, let's see what we've got here. All right. Straw to light golden appearance, poured with a lot of head. I did pour it pretty aggressively. White, creamy head. Looks like a traditional lager beer. It smells pretty light. You're getting some barley malt, little sweetness. It smells very clean. There's really not too much there. I did buy a 6-pack of this particular beer. It was $5.99 for the 6-pack. Let the head die down just a little bit. See if it says anything else here on the can. No. Just says keep this product in cold and dark storage, and that it is smooth and refreshing and the superior quality beer. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Cheers. It's pretty good. It's definitely on the lighter side, 4.2% alcohol. I don't know what the calorie count is, but I would imagine around 100 calories, maybe a little less. Um, Definitely tastes like a light beer, although it does have a little bit more barley malt action going on. The finish is dry. It's not really a hoppy beer, although I would imagine the IBUs are probably between 8 and 12, just to have enough to kind of balance it out on the finish. Very nice. Um, Carbonation is light to medium. The body is super light. Finish is super crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, much like a light beer would be. It does have a little bit more malt flavor than your American light beers, Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light. Almost along the lines of like a Kirin Ichiban or, um, yeah, that's a good one. Kirin Ichiban. It's got more malt flavor. It's very enjoyable. If you like light beer, you'll definitely I mean, this would be one to try. It's an excellent lighter bodied beer at 4.2% alcohol. It's, you know, right there with Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light. Um, let's see. Let me get one more sip. I'll go ahead and give you guys a rating. It's excellent. I'm gonna go. Oh goodness, I'm gonna go 91 out of 100. It's an A minus. It's not labeled as a light beer, but it pretty much tastes like a light beer. If it was labeled a light beer, I probably would give it a 94 out of 100 because it would be about as good as a light beer can be. But it is just a standard beer, labeled as a standard beer, and it doesn't have enough flavor to be a solid A for a standard beer, so it gets an A minus for that reason, but it still is excellent. Like I said, if you like light beer, you'll probably love this one. It's really good, and it's a little bit more malt forward than Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light. It's got that nice Kirin Ichiban malt complexity to it, which is nice, but it's obviously a lot lighter than the Kirin Ichiban. So 91 out of 100 for the Cafri premium beer from South Korea. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're having a great day, and until next time, everybody, cheers.